In this lesson, we're going to help you truly understand nasolabial folds. Today, we're going to clarify the underlying logic behind nasolabial folds. Once you fully understand this foundation, the methods you'll learn later will become genuinely effective. From the perspective of aesthetic medicine, and according to what most people believe, nasolabial folds are simply the result of skin aging, collagen loss, or sagging cheeks. As a result, most treatments focus on facial massage, facial exercises, skincare products, or even hyaluronic acid fillers. However, from the perspective of structural anti-aging, nasolabial folds are not merely a localized facial issue. They are a result of the interaction between whole body structure, biomechanics, neuromuscular control, and the local tissues of the face. The two lines you see on your face are actually only the most superficial manifestation of a much deeper structural problem. This brings us to the new concept we're introducing today. A nasolabial fold is not simply a wrinkle. It is a structural kinetic chain. What truly determines the depth of a nasolabial fold is not just the face itself. It is an integrated neuromuscular and structural system that begins at the feet, travels through the pelvis, core, rib cage, neck, and jaw, and ultimately influences mid-face support and perioral control. Therefore, we divide the formation of nasolabial folds into two levels. Level 1, global structural kinetic chain. Level 2, local facial kinetic chain. Only by addressing both levels simultaneously can we truly restore youthful, stable, and natural support of the midface. Level 1, global structural kinetic chain. The human body is one continuous mechanical system. When the lower body loses stability, the upper body must compensate to maintain balance, and the face is often where these compensations ultimately become visible. 1. Ground support system. The foot tripod, proprioception, and ankle stability form the body's primary interface with the ground. When foot support is insufficient, the body's center of gravity tends to shift forward, affecting the alignment of the knees, hips, and pelvis. 2. Pelvic and core control. The pelvis is the body's central hub for force transmission. When the gluteal muscles fail to provide adequate stability and the core lacks proper control, the body gradually loses its upward support. This loss of support continues to travel upward throughout the body. In traditional Chinese medicine, this region is referred to as the middle jiao, the central hub responsible for the circulation of qi and blood. When the middle jiao is functioning poorly, qi and blood cannot efficiently travel from the lower body to the upper body. Force transmission works in a remarkably similar way. One is the visible system that transfers mechanical force. The other is the invisible system that transports qi and blood. Both systems exist simultaneously and work together in harmony to maintain health. Part 3, breathing and the rib cage. The diaphragm, core muscles, and rib cage work together to regulate intrathoracic pressure. This pressure is key to your body support system. Chronic chest breathing or restricted movement can reduce your ability to generate upward support, gradually allowing the head to drift forward. Number 4, cervical alignment. A forward head posture increases tension throughout the neck and facial system. This affects the sternocleidomastoid and scalene muscles. This chronic tightness not only changes head position, but transfers excessive tension downward into the jaw and mid-face, continuing the chain. Number 5, mandibular control. Habits like teeth grinding, jaw clenching, or improper tongue posture all increase tension in the masseter, temporalis, and pterygoid muscles. When the jaw stays in high tension, the mid-face loses balance support, and the muscles around the mouth develop compensatory patterns. Restoring this flow and support is the first step to a natural lift. Stay tuned for more structural insights. Level 2, local facial kinetic chain. Beyond the body's overall structure, the face itself contains a highly sophisticated biomechanical network. This network includes the facial expression muscles, retaining ligaments, fascia, fat pads, and neuromuscular control systems, all working together to maintain mid-face stability and coordinated facial expression. Let's first become familiar with the following structures. Number 1, the mid-face elevator system. This system includes the following muscles: the levator labii superioris muscle, the zygomaticus major muscle, the zygomaticus minor muscle, The levator anguli oris muscle. The levator labii superioris alle echinasi muscle. These muscles elevate the cheeks and upper lip, helping maintain the three-dimensional contour of the mid-face. When they become overused, imbalanced, or underactive over time, the mid-face gradually loses support and begins to descend, making the nasolabial folds more noticeable. Number 2, buccal fat pad and deep structural support. As we discussed previously, nasolabial folds are not simply caused by skin aging. They are closely related to the deep support system of the mid-face. The buccal fat pad lies deep within the mid-face and works together with the facial bones, retaining ligaments, fascia, and facial muscles to create the structural framework that maintains cheek fullness and facial projection. As we age, bony support gradually diminishes, retaining ligaments lose elasticity. And the years of gravity and chronic muscular tension alter the way forces are distributed through the deep fat and soft tissues. As a result, the mid-face loses its structural support. More mechanical load becomes concentrated around the sides of the nose and the corners of the mouth, causing the nasolabial folds to deepen over time. The real goal is not to eliminate or reduce the fat itself. Instead, we need to restore the entire deep support system of the mid-face. When the bones, fascia, ligaments, muscles, and neuromuscular control regain proper coordination, the mid-face can once again establish stable and natural support, reducing the long-term mechanical stress placed on the nasolabial fold region. Number 3, ligament and fascial system. The mid-face is supported by multiple retaining ligaments and fascial layers. These structures not only stabilize the position of the soft tissues but also serve as pathways for force transmission. When the surrounding muscles remain chronically tight, fascial glide becomes restricted, tissue mobility decreases, and permanent creases are more likely to develop within the mid-face. Number 4, perioral dynamic chain. The orbicularis oris, depressor anguli oris, mentalis, and buccinator muscles work together to control the lips and corners of the mouth. When the depressor anguli oris becomes chronically dominant while the orbicularis oris lacks adequate control, the corners of the mouth gradually pull downward, making the nasolabial folds appear deeper. Number 5, neuromotor integration. The muscles themselves do not control facial expression. The nervous system does. Healthy facial function depends on the integration of proprioception, facial sensory feedback, chewing control, breathing rhythm, eye movements, vestibular balance, and coordinated facial expression. When any one of these systems loses coordination, compensatory movement patterns can become fixed, allowing the nasolabial folds to deepen over time. Let me summarize this lesson. Nasolabial folds are not simply the result of collagen loss, nor are they caused solely by sagging cheeks. They are the outcome of the interaction between whole body structure, biomechanics, neuromuscular control, and the local tissues of the face. Therefore, an effective long-term strategy should include 4 key components. 1. Restore whole body support. Rebuild stability in the feet, pelvis, core, ribcage, and neck to improve posture, alignment, and force transmission. 2. Reduce excessive tension. Release chronic tension in the jaw muscles, neck muscles, fascia, and retaining ligaments to restore healthy tissue mobility and fascial glide. 3. Rebuild mid-face support. Improve the function of the mid-face elevator muscles, perioral control system, and tissue elasticity so the soft tissues regain natural upward support. Re-establish neuromuscular control. Use breathing training, proprioceptive exercises, eye movement training, jaw coordination, and facial movement integration to build more efficient neuromuscular control patterns. When the body restores stable structural support, balanced muscular tension, and efficient neuromuscular control, the face doesn't simply look younger. More importantly, it returns to a natural, healthy, and sustainable structural state. This is Hepta Academy's structural anti-aging perspective on nasolabial folds.